What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna be doing a get ready with me. I'm not gonna do lashes because we're gonna embrace our natural beauty today. So I just straightened my hair. I did sleep with it curly yesterday because I was like, I'm just so tired. I did dye it back. I kind of just needed a change and I needed my hair to actually be healthy again. So, but I'm really not feeling the clips either. So this is like my favorite thing to use, but it's just super stained. So I'm actually gonna go to TJ Maxx today and get because I'm going to run errands, which I'm getting ready for. So I'm gonna get a different one because I do not like this at all. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with sunscreen first because it is sunny out and your girl's gotta stay protected. I literally refuse to age, guys. So first, I already did my morning skincare, which if you guys want a skincare routine, I will definitely post one. I just did my usual everyday skincare. I feel like I haven't actually posted a skincare video in a while and I need to get back. I used to be so into like my skincare and my health and wellness, and I still am for sure. I'm just not like as much as I was, which I really want to get back into because now that I'm getting older, it's going to be even more important to, you know, really protect my health. And I just want to be the healthiest, happiest version of myself. Now that I'm like driving too, I don't want one side of my face to age more. So sunscreen, it freaking is, guys. And now I'm going to go in with my Say Glowy Dewdrops. I haven't been using these that much recently, but I need to because I'm actually starting to get pale, guys. I haven't been tanning at all because I don't really care and it's summer and I'm naturally tan, but I did get carrot juice to kind of make me more tan because I heard that's what works, and I'm like, I don't need to do all this stuff. I do have a bronzing lotion that I use that is super good. It's like the Saint Tropez one, and you basically just put it on as like a lotion. It's like this dark green color and you were just like tanned. And I just mix it with my lotion and put it on. It works really well, but it also takes a little bit to do. So also stains my hand super bad. It's probably why it looks a little bit more orange right now because of that. So, but now I'm just going in with the Refi Primer. This is I've been using this for years. If you guys have been following me on here, every makeup tutorial I think I've posted probably has this in it. So it's my favorite primer. I've actually really liked the e.l.f. whatever that green and pink primer is that's like everyone knows. Yeah, my friend has it and I used it and it actually kept my makeup on pretty long. So if you guys want your makeup to last, it's because you need to use primer and setting spray. I'll promise you that's why. And my makeup could last just freaking hours because I do all those things and I just wanted it on. But yeah, so I also dyed my hair back just because like I feel like it was getting a bit unhealthy with the blonde. I wanted it to be long, and I also just like really want to tune into like my aesthetic, like my vibe and all that. So I feel like the dark hair is definitely the vibe I wanted. I'm, you know, starting to figure out more things about myself and just, you know, all this is like really fun, and it's, you know, maybe I will dye blonde. I don't know. I really love the blonde, but I was like, you know what? It's time for a change. It's fall. It's winter. Like, why not go back dark? So it was just like, I just really want like dark, healthy, silky hair again. And I was like, I can't have that if I have blonde. And I was also kind of getting sick of it just because I felt like it was washing me out a bit. And I definitely do the way my skin tone looks with the dark, I feel. I don't know what it is, but I swear, like, if you ever did a color analysis, like, maybe I'm just meant to have a darker color. But let me know in the comments what hair you like better. I'm honestly just curious, like, but I think the dark looks really good. It looked super good when I got it done, too. But my hair lady is literally the best. And we did, like, a semi-permanent dye, so that's why, like, the ends are a little bit, like, of a lighter brown. So if I really do want to go back blonde, I can, because if I did like the regular black color, then I would just damage my hair even more. So we did this just to help with that. And then I'm gonna go in with, you know, I'm not gonna do foundation. I'm just gonna do a lot of concealer. My new favorite, actually, I think, has been the Born This Way, which I actually, fun thing, I didn't like it at first. I was like, this is just too dry. It's but I love full coverage. This really is. And now that I've been using it more, I actually do really like it. It was like a ride or die for the Tarte Shape Tape, and I feel like this is just maybe like a better version of that. I don't know, but just put it everywhere where I break out, which I just have like rosacea, I think. And then I do use a color corrector because you guys see that discoloration. I don't even know what that is. Can anybody help like get rid of it dead ass, because I freaking hate it. And then I'm also drinking a Bloom because we need energy. Yes, I literally shaved my armpits yesterday night. What the hell? I'm gonna start waxing them. I have an epilator, but I don't know where the charger is. But I'm just gonna order like armpit wax strips online, or use like a hair remover, because honestly I can't. I literally would have to shave every day. That's anybody else. So blending that all in everywhere that I can. I'm gonna go grab my other light. Is this bright enough? There's my other light, but it's also 2:30 right now where I live, so I like to run my errands like during the day, but I've been using the Rare Beauty. The sticker came off, but I think it's their Always, I'm pretty sure Always Sunny is the shade, and it's their contour stick, which honestly I freaking love Rare Beauty. Like their stuff is so good. And I'm just gonna take, I would play music, guys, but then I have to go put every song, and I don't want to get accidentally copyrighted again. So I also don't have my earrings in because I wear like my headphones, and I also don't want saggy ears when I'm older, and my headphones kind of like hurt when I put them on with big earrings. So I just like to either take them off or adjust it, but I've just been taking them off because I feel like sometimes my lashes need a break from lashes, my ears need a break from earrings, guys. Okay, now that is blended like a freaking crazy person, I use this little orange brush, and I just blend out my nose contour with it. But yeah, guys, I don't really have too much of like an update. Like school started, it's my senior year, so you know that's exciting. I'm really excited to just actually start my life, guys. I feel like your early 20s is like, guys, I'm literally sorry, I'm like get really ahead of myself. 20s isn't a couple, but like still, like once you're out of high school, I feel like you're basically grown, guys. I'm almost grown, so which is crazy because I've been filming YouTube videos since I was a little baby. I'm not so much anymore, which is kind of like such a weird thing, honestly, guys, because it's like, what do you mean I'm not, like, but it's okay. I actually had a really hard time at first processing all of it, and then I was like, you know, it's a part of life. Like I was just being over dramatic, but I feel like I'm an earth sign, guys. I don't like change at all. So that change definitely, like, because my friends graduated last year, so, or this year, earlier this year. So me next. But tips for high school: don't become friends with people that are older than you, because they'll all leave you. Not on purpose, but yeah. But I'm just gonna blend out a little bit more concealer because I just like to have a lot of concealer under my eyes, guys. Is that okay? And now I'm gonna set with, like, basically my makeup routine is kind of the same, but the Huda Beauty in Peach Pie. I also like the one they have in Banana Bread, but this is just the one. And I've been liking a glowier makeup look, so I've been trying to only put powder right here under my eyes. I do this with my, and then actually no, but it still looks glowy, but I've just been really trying to focus on like actually learning to do my makeup, because I feel like having lashes for so long, I kind of forgot how I actually did my makeup, and I was just doing lazy makeup like concealer, and obviously every makeup you do looks better because you have lashes, but then I was like, I forgot how I actually did my makeup, because I used to be good at doing my makeup, and I definitely will say that I am getting back to how I used to be, but we were in a little hardship period there. It also takes me a lot longer to do my makeup because I have to do everything, including like my mascara, but I'll come back to you guys when this is done setting. Okay, you guys, so it's done setting now, I think. So I'm just gonna take my powder puff and just go over it and really tap it in. Make sure it's genuinely like in my skin and not gonna go anywhere. So, and then see how I kind of like contour my nose with that. That's actually, I think, one of the best times my contours come out. It looks really good right now, guys. So I fear you guys are, why are we getting flashback on camera? Flashback Mary. Huda Beauty, this is not what you advertise. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. And I'm just, this is really a trust the process, guys. But I'm gonna do this and kind of just blend so it's not like awkwardly. But how do I get rid of this like green line, guys? Really so annoying. I'm gonna have to post like a video on TikTok and be like, help a girl out. How do I get rid of them? Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with powder. So for powder contour, I really have been liking the Too Faced Cocoa. Like, why is it not spelled like this? Why is there an A at the end of Cocoa? Like, that doesn't make sense, honestly. Whatever. But going in with the I either do medium or deep contour. I'm gonna do a little bit of deep today, just because. And then just very lastly contour on the ends. And then I'm gonna go up and just sharpen up whatever is I did on my nose. I've been doing eyeliner, but here's what I do. I like an almond look to the eyes, so I'll take this and I'll just put like the littlest bit, like, and make it look like a little like wing. Same on the other. But then I like to go like on my waterline, my eye. But then if it gets like too close to my eye where it looks like I have deep eyeliner, I don't like that because I feel like it definitely makes my eyes look weird. So I'll just take it off just like that. But now I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I'm going to do them. Also, if I'm feeling like extra to it, I'll put eyeliner on here too. But I'm going to do that after my mascara. But now I'm going to set. Which, since I am literally going to run errands, it's not like super important that I set. But just because. Hey guys, my camera did just die. But now that we have done that, I'm going to go back in with powder blush, but I use this like Nearly Mauve by Rare Beauty. And then I'll just take a little powder blush brush, and I try to go for like that little kind of like cat eye look. Not necessarily cat eye, but like a lifted look. So that's usually where I will put my makeup. And now we can do eyeliner. I usually start with telescopic, and I'll just go over like my camera, or my light is gonna die, so. But I just go over the ends with telescopic just to lengthen them. Which telescopic does a good job of that, guys. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with Better Than Sex by Too Faced, which I either use this or the Stila one, but they have the same applicator, so it's basically the same thing, really. Like, look how freaking long. But I like them to be voluminous, not so much lengthy. So I'll come back when my lashes are done. Okay, you guys, my camera did die, but low-key, the makeup came out pretty good today. The only thing I need to do is my lips and highlighter. And you guys know, actually my light is about to die too, so I need to hurry up. This video is going great, but I used the Rare Beauty highlighter. And Mesmerize. And then I put it on the bridge. But inner corners. And then I'm just gonna put it on my cheekbones, just like so. And then for lips, we're gonna do this Buxom liner, Plumping Lip Liner, Power Line. Lip gloss yet because guys, I have sensory issues. I'm weird and like not until I'm ready to go because I hate the feeling of like lip gloss on my lips, honestly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup tutorial. I know it was a bit of a shorter video, but I really just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys. But yeah, I love you guys all so much, and let me know if there are any more videos that you guys want me to film.